been a very happy Christmas, 7 points clear at the top. How do you feel?
It's first of all, it's important to win a game, and I think we should win at home against Leicester. But I had the same feeling against Fulham and Nottingham Forest. So you always have to do a lot, especially in the Premier League, to win a game, and that was also today because we went 1-0 down. But yeah, the league table is something, of course, we are aware of, but we also understand how many games there are still to play.
You've scored a lot of goals in the second half of games this season. How crucial was that breakthrough just before half-time?
I think that was crucial today. I was happy with the first half performance. I was happy with the start. There was only 1 minute I wasn't happy with, and that was the minute we conceded a goal. But that was, I think, the only thing we didn't do well during the first half. We created, from the start, our chances. We threatened them a lot, brought a lot of balls into the box, where we arrived with many players. I saw Robbo many times in front of goal, so I could not have asked for that much more. But I think it was crucial to score the 1-1 just before half-time, because that lifted us up, and that you could see that immediately in the second half, where we just kept on going what we did. And it's not only helpful for us, but I think it also was, it works the opposite way for Leicester. They felt like, okay, now it's going to be tough.
Mo Salah continues to deliver. He might have had a slightly quieter game today, but he still produces the goods when it really matters.
Yeah, no, great goal. Again, similar to the first one from Cody. I think both goals were quite similar. And I think it was just before we scored the 1-1 that Mo had a similar shot that hit the bar. And he had, just before that, he had a shot with his right that just went over the bar. So, like I said, we arrived there many times. And if these players like Cody, like Lucio, like Diogo, like Darwin, like Mo, if they arrive often enough in promising positions, they will deliver.
James?
Arne, that's double figures now for Cody this season. You must be delighted with the form he's in. And also, you played him predominantly off the left, where previously he played a lot more centrally. What is it about him you think he makes the most effective out wide?
I think the main difference maybe is that the setup from the front three was a bit different than the setup now. I think we expect a bit more from our wingers to keep it wide, to try to get them in 1v1 situations. And Cody has done this really well. Lucio has done this really well when he played from the left. But Lucio is, in our opinion, also capable of playing as a 9. He's done that really well against Spurs. And yeah, like I said, it's. Against Spurs, it was maybe mainly Lucio and Cody that were and Mo that were dominant. Now it was Cody again together with Mo. So it's just nice to have so many options in every position actually, but also in the front three.
Any more for the West Ham?
I think if you're in this game for a long time, like these players are and I am as well, then 20 games before the end you don't look at it the way so many challenges are still ahead of you. I think it was 2 months ago that we were 1 point behind City, and look what has happened there in terms of injuries, and then you have a bit of bad luck and you had a suspension, and this can happen to any team, and so it's far too early to already be celebrating, but it is, of course, nice for us to be the team who we are. So we know we are able to do this. But you've been at all these games like me, and I don't think there was any easy win for us during all these games. It could have been an easy win against Tottenham. But then we conceded 2 and it was 5-3, and I was still like, okay. I was quite happy with us scoring the 6th goal. So that tells you how difficult it is to win if all your players are available, let alone if somewhere during the season you pick up some injuries or suspensions. And that's why we just have to take it one game at a time.
Move on to the West Ham preview or content.